Hey, you haven't heard from me in a while, and I'm sorry I put you on my mind. The time went so fast on the Sunday night, and between Germany and India still too many air miles. I was too afraid to reply after your last question about my participation in this queer feminist and Christian group, because my fear about your opinion went to a constant loop. To write an answer took me half a year, even when on my screen your text was adhered, so I would see it every day and the question could never disappear. And believe me, I wanted to answer so sincere, but I left you in the right stratosphere. We met on our bloom of youth, and I think you deserve the truth, not because we prayed together under the same Christian roof, but rather you're a really special person to me, even when we are living overseas and experience different apologies. I don't want you to lose you because of my reality, but yesterday I had to set my heart free. And late at night I sat down and wrote, put my identity and soul on a little paper boat, and deeply hope there will be no storm and you are getting the note. Try to explain why everything I was clarifying that the girl who told you years ago about this perfect guy even realized that her sexual interests are often on standby, stopped love and gender to classify, and said to her heteronormative values goodbye. And by sending this message, I hope it's not the last time saying hi. If this text would have been written on paper, it would have been flooded by tears later. I was shaking by realizing that people are made by God's will. It feels like taking the red pill, triggering the inner overkill. Because that's what happened when you grew up under homophobic beliefs. The church captures your identity like a thief. Until today, I have to sit here with these demons and grief. I hope this text finds you in the right way, and I'm sorry for myself. If this text was too much for you, it was too much for me, but I hope it's not too much for us. Because at my worst moments you were right there, and I knew about your nightmares. I protected you from the punishment by our teachers when you kissed the person you loved like a dreamer. And I pray that you will still do the same for me, so one day we can look back on our long history. Please, I never wanted to risk our friendship, but I had to stop this lying worship. I'm afraid you will see me as an eye shall lead me to your back door, view our friendship as a deep love, but I cannot deny myself anymore. And however that ends, meeting you was such a pleasure. I will sit here and wait for you to become the message sender, even if it takes you half a year to answer.